Hey Rudy, it sounds like you've got it probably harder than most of the rest of us do. Maybe not so much fatty chunks. I see you posted a video already. I haven't seen it yet. I'll go take a look at it. Uh, it's not easy to be alienated from one's family. Not necessarily physically, but culturally. The transition into atheism is a slow and quiet thing. It kind of creeps up on you. It's not something you actively look for. It just kind of washes over you. And feelings of sadness, helplessness, lack of direction. I think that's par for the course. I think that everybody goes through that. Your situation is probably a little bit more complicated because you had a marriage and children involved. Not only that, but your family seems like they're really, really into the whole Christian culture. Deep in the heart of Texas or wherever you're from. I'm trying to pinpoint the accent. It's not easy, and you don't. When you post videos on here, you don't have to actively engage in debate with theists. You don't. I do every once in a while. I'm not actively. I don't try to convert anybody. I just try to get my point across. Say, this is the only thing that I can be sure of is how I feel, things that I think, and you don't have to debate them and tell them their beliefs are outdated and irrational. You don't have to actively do that. There is value in communicating through YouTube here. I mean, we're a bunch of atheists as scattered around the country and across the ocean, and we've got this little community here because in our personal lives we're isolated in our rationality, and it's not easy. It's never easy to look around town, and when you drive down the street and you see a church here and a church there and people getting all dressed up and going wherever they go on Sunday, and you're not a part of that. You've been segregated for your ideas, and it's never easy. But it does get easier with time. I don't even know where I'm going with this. But I just wanted to say that I think everybody goes through something similar to what you're going through right now. Your situation is probably complicated because of family, but all of us went through it or are going through it, and we understand. And you're not the only one to have been so certain about where their life was headed, and then the moment happens and you realize that none of it matters, that everything is so insignificant and ultimately unimportant. Depression follows soon after that, but it does get better with time. There's as soon as you get past the sadness, there's a sense of freedom that it feels like a weight's being lifted off your shoulders. The There's no way things are supposed to happen. That's the whole point. Things just happen. They're not supposed to do anything. It just is. That's it. That's some people can find comfort in that, and some people can't. But I have hopes for you. Don't give up. I know it's hard. We've all gone through it. And you don't have to actively engage the theists. If you're tired, if you're just too drained, then don't. Just know that there's value in the community that we have. And this is just in the past month something I've really begun to appreciate. And I think you do too. So yeah, go get some rest, move into your new apartment, get yourself, settled with your family as best as can be done. But don't take it too hard, and it does get easier with time.